Alright, we're back at the Storm Stout Brewery. I tried this a little bit yesterday on my monk, and I was really struggling. I didn't quite have it down on the monk like I do on the rogue for doing these Storm Stout Brewery solo monkey runs. But what I did for the monk, because I'm not as experienced with this class, is I bought a bunch of upgrades, a bunch of crafted items on the auction house for their 415 item levels, so I got a pretty decent stat glow up compared to the Twilight Dungeon gear I was using before. And a little bit of research on what I should be doing to do these runs just right. And I'm really looking forward to equipping the Malik's Stalwart Spear. We're really close to leveling up to 86 and being able to equip this. It's substantially better than Curiel Fury of Beasts. It's almost double the weapon DPS. Malik's Stalwart Spear is one of the treasures you find out in the world if you're super duper lucky. And it comes from the Dread Wastes, right about in the middle of the Dread Wastes, Malik's Stalwart Spear. You just go over and, if you're lucky, it's there and you pick it up off the ground and that's it. But it's a very, very long respawn time and everyone else also wants to get that. So yeah, odds of getting that is very low. But let's go in. Let's see if we can do the monkey run right. Get a decent amount of XP. And then level up. And then equip the thing. So the main thing I learned is that I do not want to kill the spirits that are protecting these guys. The problem with killing the spirits is that it will diminish your experience gain from defeating them. Because the spirits, when you defeat them, it damages the mobs, and then you get less XP. But what I'm having trouble with is killing them at all. I'm trying to shuffle back and forth, so I always go into my healing orbs. Refresh my guard. They keep knocking me back. It's very annoying. Yep, healing orbs, doing well, doing well. So I think I accidentally killed one of the spirits. So I might have reduced XP. Look at that, 107,000 per. It's with rest, so normally would be like 53k. So for most of those, yeah, I did it right. I killed them from full health. And a big difference is I was able to pull both the 2-pack at the start and the 3-pack in this room at the same time. So that was good. That was much better than I was doing yesterday. Right, so basically there are little floating spirits next to those mobs, and if you kill the floating spirit, it does a substantial amount of damage to the elite monkey. And you don't actually want that to happen, because when that happens, it substantially reduces the amount of experience you gain from the monkey. Now, I have the battle horn, making it very easy for me to aggro everything in this room. We're just going to move around into our healing orbs, make sure I keep up my blackout kick buff and purifying brew whenever my stagger gets pretty high. Wow, this is going way better than yesterday. Now, we gotta stun all of these guys so we can kill them before anything bad, before they run away. That guy's gonna get away. That's fine. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, the big trick with this guy is just barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels. That's it. The whole fight is just going to be getting as many barrel stacks on as I possibly can, as fast as I possibly can. Oh, shoot. I think that one got too far away for me to get. There. Good. So the barrels, when I hit him with a barrel, it does damage initially, but also the main thing is it puts a stacking debuff on the boss that causes the boss to take more damage. As really the only way I would reasonably... Okay, I got the debuff on myself there. As really the only way I'm reasonably going to kill the boss quickly as a tank. Otherwise, my damage output is just not high enough. And he offers a really considerable amount of experience. So even though this looks pretty slow, and it is pretty slow, he's like 300,000 experience. He's up to 13 stacks. Get out of that ground pound. Keep an eye on any barrels coming. There. I can get this one, I think. Yep. Before it hit the wall. He's up to 15 stacks. He's doing his ground pounding. So I'll just heal myself a little bit.
Come on and get your Ook-On.
Yeah, this one. He's up to 17 stacks. Maybe need to heal myself a little bit. Focus on my self-healing. Oopsies. Got him. 18 stack. $19 stack. 20 stack.
We gonna ook all night.
Got him. Oh, I missed that one. 21 stack. $22 stack. That'll be the last barrel. He's going down now. 337,000 experience. Our rested XP is totally gone now, so that's 337 unrested. And the kill time for the boss was 3 minutes 48 seconds. So pretty good. 3 minutes 48 seconds for 337,000 experience. And now we reset. What's better for twos, asks MXM, Rogue or Feral? I don't know. I don't really focus a lot on PvP, so I can't help you with that. Mr. Bungled says the two-piece Rogue PvP set bonus works with leeching poison to apply crippling poison as well. Yeah, I was reading that and thinking about how that would be really good in monkey runs for a Rogue, soloing them. but then also how you can't get the PvP set until you're level 90 already, and then you don't need to do experience runs for monkeys on your rogue. I'm dying. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. No! Dang it. Did I kill any of them? It looks like maybe I killed one? Yeah, I killed one. Oof. Yeah, that pull was rough on the first attempt. I bet that pull will be way easier once I equip this spear and do way more damage. Alright, let's go back in. This buff. And this buff. I want to try the same pull again, because I think being good at that pull is going to be important for getting good experience here. So I need to practice. Get a little bit better. They buff the first monkey pack big time. Good thought, bad suggestion though. When you kill the little elementals, and the elementals remove the buff from the mobs and also deal a substantial amount of damage to the mobs, it completely it nerfs the amount of experience you get from the mobs. And it becomes a waste of time to kill them if you do that. There we go. We did it this time. There we go. 53,000 experience per. Nice. Alright, that's what we want. That's what we want. Let's go in and kill the monkeys. The monkeys will probably level us up, and then we can fight Ook-Ook with the new spear. What do you think Ook-Ook means when he says he wants to ook all night? I mean, look, I've never spent a night in the brewery, and I don't think I'm going to anytime soon, but I think that's how you'd find out. Horn Blast. Run, run. Oh, shit. There we go. Lots of healing orbs around here. What the? Did not mean to do that. We are level 86. Somewhere in there, we hit level 86. It's time for the Malik's Stalwart Spear. Hang on, I want to look at one thing. I want to look at my healing done. Guard, Stance of the Ox, Gift of the Ox. Did Colossus not trigger, like, at all? Shouldn't it have shown Colossus absorbing damage? Hang on. Overhealing? Chi Wave? Heal absorbed? No. Is Colossus not doing anything? Okay, let's put Elemental Force on the other one. New weapon, goofin'. Alright, we're going. We had a 348 last time.
Me gonna hook you in the Dooker.
Oh, whoops, didn't get that one. Oh, just barely turned it around.
Get Ookin party started.
Nope, I got hit myself with that one. Oh, nope, wait, I got ground pounded. Uh-oh, am I gonna lose the stack? I've missed on a couple in a row now. We need to find the next barrel fast. No, I lost my 5 stack. No. Okay, that's not the worst. It's not the worst thing. But we did basically reset our fight progress by losing that stack. Really bad example for the first time I have this new weapon. We're only back up to 4.
Come on and get your Ook-On.
Alright, that was a lot of barrels really quickly. Nope, I was trying to click that one. Maybe I'm not good enough at this boss to make him worth killing. Yeah, see, that one got screwed also, because it got popped by the ground pound ability. Like, I'm certain the other parts of the dungeon are getting me higher XP. Nope, I got pounded for that one. 12 stack, okay. He's definitely dying faster. I mean, we killed him at 22 stack last time with the old weapon. And we dropped 5 stacks. Like, he's gonna die before he hits 20 stacks easily. You can see what the kill time difference is. We're gonna be there pretty soon. All right, approximately the same experience. Ook's Hosen Slicer. Well, the kill time was a 3:53, and we dropped the stacks. So essentially the same kill time, but the weapon made up the difference of losing 50% increased damage taken like 20 seconds into the fight. That's good. I hope I can do the fight properly without dropping stacks next time, so we could get a really good measurement of how fast it'll be with this god tier weapon for a level 86 monk. Hello, sir. How are you today? Asked Filzy. Doing good. We're actually kind of doing all right on the monk here today. Successfully doing these monkey runs. We did, I think it's, let's see, Lightning Strike is the Vial of Shadows. Elemental Force is 2.2% of my damage on the boss. And then let's look at the trash pull beforehand, was the big monkey pull. Breath of Fire, damage over time, spinning crane kick, lightning strike, that's Vial of Shadows. Oh, we didn't have the weapon equipped for that one. Right, that's right when we leveled up. Okay, let's go again. Wind Force would be better? I don't know. I just picked an enchant. I don't know what's better or worse. These guys gotta focus up for these. They are big scary. I think I accidentally damaged one of the elementals and killed it. So I'm gonna get reduced experience off of one of the mobs. Alright, well, no surprise there. This pack is way smoother with the new weapon. Let's see. 5-9. No, I got 60k off of all of them. Okay, no mistakes there. Didn't accidentally hurt any of the elementals. Well, oh, I mean, maybe I killed one, but it did not reduce my experience gain. I guess that's what I should have said. Yeah, when the message popped up, I thought that indicated I had killed one, and apparently it did, but it didn't screw me in any way. Okay, Battle Horn. They're all dead. Nice. Guard up. Boss time. Barrel, please. There we go.
Me gonna ook you in the Dooker.
Got him. Got him. 3 stack right away. That's good. I like that. Got him. Here's another barrel.
Get Ookin party started.
Oops, I spun the wrong direction on that one. Let's come towards the center. Oh, no, 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 no. That was a bit awkward movement by me. Looking for barrels. Always looking for barrels. Kind of a faraway barrel. I think I can get this one too. Turn around. Nice. Come back here.
Come on and get your ook on.
There we go. Oh, what? What? No! I'm stunned. There we go. Nope. Got it. Good. Don't get ground pounded while I'm on the barrel. It'll destroy the barrel.
We gonna ook all night.
He's probably going down now. $20 stack. There we go. 377. We already got that nimble chest guard. What was the kill time on that one? 301. We cut 50 seconds off of the last kill. That's super good. That's super cool. That's way faster. 301 boss kill for 330. What? Let me double check. 377,000 experience. Huge. So let me check my per hour rate for that whole clear. I think that was a very good. Chance was asking, where do you get this weapon? This is one of the treasures that you get out in the open world. This was just shy of 10 million XP per hour. So almost as good as the Rogue. Almost as good as the Rogue. This one is from the Dread Waste, Malik's Stalwart Spear. You just loot it on the ground if you're there and you're lucky and it spawns. Reset, go again. Trying to walk into my healing orbs a bunch. I need to put up guard. I need to guard, I need to guard, I need to guard. Guarded. I need to stun them. Oh, look, one of the inflamed Hosen brawlers dies. In the chat log, it says only 8,000 experience. That one, the elemental must have popped him and reduced his health. But the other 4 were the full 60k. Alright, I don't want to burn all of my roll charges because I want my roll charges available when I do this monkey pull. And they're all dead. Boss time. Barrels.
Me gonna poke you in the Dooker.
Let's see if we can beat a 3-minute. 3-minute I felt like was really strong. But maybe we can do better. Oh, he popped me. There. There. No, I hit the wall with the barrel. Alright, we've been doing pretty good so far. That was not the cleanest barrel thing. Nice.
Come on and get your Ook-On.
Ah, tried to get that barrel. There, got those barrels. Alright, he's going down. No more barrels. What do we got for kill time? 377,000 experience, and we managed a 302. So that's actually the same as the last kill. 301, 302. But basically the weapon took 50 seconds off of the boss kill. So it went from a 350 to a 3 minute is what it seems to be. I guess it's the level up and the weapon. Stinkfist says you just got the horn on your first Black Hoof kill. Hell yeah. Very nice. Yeah, the horn has been excellent for doing these monkey runs. And I'm happy I got it early because I have like a lot of characters to level up that I will probably be able to make great use of it with. So that run was also about 9.5 million per hour. 6 minute, 57 second run. The horn is the battle horn. It drops from Black Hoof, the rare spawn in the Valley of the Four Winds. And it aggroes, you use it and it aggroes all mobs within 40 yards. So it's just very useful for pulling all the mobs together in a situation exactly like a monkey run. Hang on, I need to focus. Healing orbs. Nice, full experience off of all of them. Hell yeah. Alright, watch. We'll use the horn very soon here, XEDC. You can see. So in this room with all the monkeys, huge amount of monkeys, normally you would have to run around and shoot each pack because they're all neutral mobs. They won't just aggro by walking into them. So it can be kind of difficult if you want to actually aggro all the mobs in the room. But if you stand right about here and you blow your battle horn, everything's in. It's just that easy. Goodbye, monkeys. Hello, Ook-Ook. Any barrels?
Me gonna oak you in the Dooker.
3 almost instantly. Good start. What's the weapon? It's called Malik's Stalwart Spear. You get it in the middle of the Dread Wastes. It's a world drop, or you know, a treasure. You just loot it off of the ground. Oopsies, I spun that one the wrong way. Alright, looking for barrels. Looking for barrels. Keeping my eye out for any barrels. Hit him. Hit him. 2 barrels for one, like, wave of spawns is pretty good. I think when I try to get more than that, I usually get, like, distracted and, like, drag the boss too far away, and it ends up not being actually good. But if I get 2 per spawn, it feels like it can be pretty clutch, and I can stay on the boss and not lose too much time. That was a little bit awkward on those barrels. Got it. Got it. There we go. He's done. That's definitely below 3. That's definitely below 3 minutes. Definitely below 3 minutes for sure. Right? Right? It's 2:37. Let's go. Gameplay improving. Let's go. Excellent. Tighter gameplay, faster boss kill, more XP per hour. Let's exit the zone quickly, see what XP per hour rate we're going to be getting here. We can shift to Stance of the Fierce Tiger to move a little bit faster as we exit. 2:37. Man, that's nice. Super nice. I don't know how much lower we can reasonably go. You know, I don't think 2 minutes is possible. There we go. 10,872,000 with a 6-minute, 25-second clear time. And if we can get that much XP in a run that's that long, and we're making, you know, good use of all that time, we can actually perpetually do monkey runs because we will never get locked out. We get 10 instances per hour, and if we're taking 6 minutes per run, then we're good. We never get locked out. And we just get that 10 million rate all the time, the full time that we're leveling. All right, time to lock in again on these slightly scary mobs. The more I do them, the less scary they get, but they are the only thing in here that has killed me today. So, gotta respect it at least a little bit. I'm trying to balance between doing blackout kicks, which are good for defense but bad for offense, and then doing more, trying to fit in basically as many breath of fire as I can, which are not as good for defense, but much better for offense and killing the mobs faster. So there we go, 60k each XP for each of those mobs. Making good progress into the level already, look at that. Save my roll charges so I can roll after I battle horn. Here's the battle horn spot. Healing orbs, please. You have to keep moving when you do this. You have to continually pick up these orbs, or you will die.
Crashing party.
All right, onto the barrel, onto the Ook-Ook.
Me gonna poke you in the Dooker.
Barrel. At the start, when he has really low barrel count, it's like barrels are really the only thing that matter. But once I get a reasonable barrel count, you know, 8 to 10, then I can focus a little bit more on just having uptime dealing damage to the boss with my abilities.
Get Ookin party started.
Wow, I'm doing really good with barrels this time, though. Already up to 9 stacks. 48 seconds into the fight. Come on. There we go. Now, unfortunately on this guy, the Breath of Fire doesn't do any extra damage to him because he's not affected by the beard debuff or whatever it's called. One of my other debuffs, whatever. Breath of Fire can't do its damage over time thing to the boss, so it's a much worse offensive ability compared to the Monkey Pull, where it was doing a huge amount of damage with its damage over time portion. Yeah, Dizzying Haze is what it's called, that's right.
We gonna ook all night.
20 stacks. What are you guys thinking this is gonna be? Is it gonna be a PB? $237 is the time to beat. 377,000 experience. The time was a 227. We just are unstoppable, dude. We keep improving. Let's go. 227. Noxum says, why can I only apply 1 poison? You're allowed to have 1 lethal poison and 1, what is it called? Status effect poison? I forgot. Non-lethal poison? Is that what they call them? Yeah, so you're probably attempting to apply 2 of the same type, would be my guess, Noxum. I think it says so if you read the tooltip on the poison ability. Let's see, what was the per hour rate on that clear? That was 10 mil. Nice. Let me fix the music. Skip. Skip. Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's illegal to skip this track. Alright, lock in. I had buttons I could have pressed. I had things I could have done there. was not locked in. Simon, does the Monk Windwalker do finally damage in late game? I am level 52, am doing jack shit damage. I got no idea, man. I don't know. Okay, that was awkward. Doesn't normally happen. You can see all the add-ons and weak auras on my Discord. Most of them don't have names. Obi-Wan asking about a rotation helper. What most people that ask about a rotation helper think that the icons that are showing up right here, whenever I press a button, are telling me what to do next. And that is not what they are doing. Those are buttons that show up after I press an ability, so you guys can clearly see what I am doing. Alright, these guys, man, these guys are scary. These are the part where, like, if you don't focus, you die. The other parts are, like, so the non-elites are, I would say, just largely pretty easy. And then the boss is, like, if you don't focus, you kill it slower. But you don't die. Battle Horn. Roll, roll, roll. Done. Barrel, please.
Me gonna oak you in the Dooker.
Oh, whoopsies. I tried to click on that one. I just misclicked. This rate, we're definitely not PPing. I already misclicked one barrel. It's impossible to PP.
Get Ookin party started.
Can't get that last one, I don't think. Move behind. Here come the barrels. Move behind. Barrel. Get this one too. Any others? Nope.
Come on and get your Ook-On.
No, no, I misclicked these. Okay, we got to get at least one of them or else we're completely hosed. All right, we saved the stack. We saved the stack. It's not a complete disaster. All right, we went from really good barrels at the start, aside from the one misclick, to kind of mid barrels. More recently, yeah, we were kind of misclicking a couple of them.
All night.
That feels like it's a 320 maybe. I'm feeling like a 320 perhaps. Like that didn't seem like it was good. It was a 3. Okay, it was a 3. It was a 259. The 259. Not as worse as I thought. What's the main priorities at 90 in your eyes? Well, what I mostly did was wander around the Dread Waste looking for treasures and rare spawns, and also some other zones looking for treasures and rare spawns, because I thought that was the most fun. And then I did some heroic dungeons too to try to get some gear, but I didn't get very much gear out of the heroic dungeons. We'll have to keep trying and get luckier with drops. Fortifying brew. Re-up the guard. On these guys, I focus a lot more on the defensive, more blackout kicks. Fewer fire breaths. To avoid death. And I like using my stun right away at the start. It helps me set up and start spinning on them and start spawning orbs before they just outright kill me. You need some of these orbs up for you to be able to move around into, and when you first pull the mobs, you know, nothing is spawned. So that stun, leg sweep stun is the one I'm talking about. Right at the start helps a lot. Looks like 2 of them had their elementals destroyed based on the XP shown right here. Also, let's see, previous run was only 7.7 million per hour for the previous run. Something must have gone wrong. We didn't kill that slow. This pack, we can be a bit more offensive. Where's the barrels? Give me a barrel. Go. Ooh, nice. Let me get this one.
Me gonna poke you in the Dooker.
And then we'll get this one. 3 barrels right off the rip. This is a strong start. Five.
Get Ookin party started.
7, 8. Nine, 10, 2nd boss is 650k experience. We killed him once, but it took me like literally 8 minutes to kill the boss at level 85. And I decided that was not worth it. We could try on this run. But I kind of suspect it's gonna degrade my experience per hour and not improve it. Like, I am 86 now, so I have, and I have the bigger weapon. So I should probably kill it in 7 minutes.
We gonna ook all night.
Damn, back to back. He's done for. There we go. Nimble chest guard again. No problem. Kill time was 242. Not my best, but definitely good. I don't know. Screw the 2nd boss. I think we're doing great. Get battle standard from guild. We don't have 15,000 daily quests done, so I can't get that. And I don't think that's very good, really. Because it's a 15-minute cooldown, and you know, you get to put it down, you know, what is like every 3rd run, basically, at the rate we're going. So it's just like, yeah, it's something, but it's just not that important. 10-minute cooldown, sorry, then every other run. But, yeah, I don't think it's like a make or break, you have to have this type of thing. And, I'm not gonna go and do 15,000 daily quests or pay to join someone else's guild who already did and then level my guild reputation up just so I can get, what, effectively 7% more experience, roughly? Like, that's just, no. No, we're not doing that. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Healing orbs. So, like, the battle standard might last a while, but with what I'm doing, I'm going in and out of instances and resetting them. So, like, it's only gonna last me for one run, and then I'm gonna reset, and it's gonna be gone until the cooldown's up again. There, full XP from all of those. Very nice. Okay. Battle horn. Oh, whoopsies. I actually have my rolls are on cooldown. Stun. Want to get into position. Alright. Ook-Ook time. Barrel, please. Alright, if we get a sub 3, I'm happy.
Me gonna ook you in the Dooker.
I'd say sub 3 is good. It's achievable, good, realistic goal.
Get Ookin party started.
Dang, missed that one. Got that one.
Come on and get your ook on.
Bunch of barrels coming through. 1, 2. Got it. Got it. Nice. Took a little bit of damage there. Gotta recover. There. 16. 17.
We gonna ook all night.
Ooh, I was in the ground pound. I didn't see that. Alright, our buff duration is getting a little low. I'm gonna have to pay close attention to getting the next barrel. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, he's sunk. He's done. He's done. 73,000 damage. The lockout kick. What do we get? Bracer. Oh, this is the first time we got that. Bracers of displaced air. What was our kill time? 253. Not bad. Let's give it a try. Let's go back to see if we can do the second boss and see what I think about the XP per hour, what our kill time is. Let's give that a try. My suspicion is it's going to be bad. It's not going to be a good thing to do. But I don't know how fast we'll be able to kill it with this new weapon and new level. So we gotta look out for the exploders. The exploders can stun me if they explode on me. So always walk away from them. Whirlwind. Oh, no, exploder. I'm hoping I can stay in on the whirlwind. The more abilities he's doing that I have to move away from, it's just the less DPS I can do. Carrot Breath is basically just the boss doing nothing for 15 seconds. Trigger all the exploders at once. Run away from them. Let them explode. Yeah, see, this guy doesn't get a debuff on him that causes him to take 200% enhanced damage. So that's the issue. It makes it much slower to kill this boss when he when he doesn't take 200% enhanced damage. Oh shit, I'm stunned. Get away. I think the stun plus the whirlwind is like pretty much the only way this boss can kill me. If I get both of those together. This only can do with Monk. I mean, I never killed this boss with my Rogue, but I've only ever tried it on two characters, Rogue and Monk. Monk is certainly, well, in some ways easier. Like, the Monk can kill the boss much easier than the Rogue can, but the Rogue can kill the trash much easier than the Monk can. Like, on the Rogue, I just don't do the bosses. Oh, whoops, there's only one enemy. I should not spinning crane kick when there's one enemy. We are 3 minutes, 36 seconds into this boss kill. Minutes 45. It's at 25%, so we're like 3/4 of the way through. One more explosive barreler. Didn't pop the first time. Okay. With the first group, I mean. Here's Carrot Breath. Egg Smash. I wonder if casting Guard is just a DPS loss. Do I really need Guard on this boss? Like, I could spend that chi on additional blackout kicks and do more damage. I don't know. Guard has been the best ability ever since I got it at level 26. I don't know if I want to really enter into the idea of let's not cast Guard anymore. All right, 755,000 experience, 755,370 experience. The boss kill itself was 5 minutes 20, which is faster than I thought it would be, considering it took us 8 minutes at level 85 last time I tried it. But now we are farther from the entrance, so it's going to be a little bit harder to zone out quickly. We go Stance of the Fierce Tiger. 40 gold off of him. So he's about double the experience of the first boss. Jump down, room. Oh, jump from there. Ah, that would be much better. So maybe we could shave 15 seconds off what we got here if we do that. But I'm curious what it'll say the XP per hour rate is. I'm thinking not good. I'm thinking probably not worth. 8.4. We were getting 10 mil without him. So I think going without that boss is better. And that boss is kind of boring. I don't like him too much. Yeah, just do like first 2 trash pulls plus boss and then good. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty happy with that. We definitely improved on the monkey runs compared to how well we did on the monk yesterday. The weapon is absolutely a game changer. It makes me do so much more damage and kill the stuff way faster. Yeah, pretty cool. Whoopsies. Pretty cool. I'm happy with that.